that money, watch it burn. Sing in the river the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn. Sing in the river the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn. Sing in the river the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn. Sing in the river the lessons I learned. Everything that kills me makes me feel alive. I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Lately, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Lately, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Watch it burn, sing in the river, the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sing in the river, the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sing in the river, the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sing in the river, the lessons I learned. Life's like a road that you travel on. There's one day here and the next day gone. Sometimes you bend, sometimes you stand, sometimes you turn your back to the wind. There's a world outside every darkened door where blues won't haunt you anymore. Where the brave are free and lovers soar. Come ride with me to the distant shore. Even hesitate to break down the garden gate. There's not much time left today. Life is a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. If you're going my way, well, I wanna drive it all night long. Through all these cities and all these towns, it's in my blood and it's all around. I love you now like I loved you then. This is the road and these are the hands. From Mozambique to those Memphis nights, Harvard past have been cool as lights. And knock me down and back up again. You're in my blood, I'm not a lonely man. There's no road I can hold, the road's so rough, this I know. I'll be there when the light comes in, to celebrate survivors. Life is a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. If you're going my way, I wanna drive it all night long. Give me, yeah. Life is a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. If you're going my way, I wanna drive it all night long. There was a distance between you and I, a misunderstanding once, but now we look it in the eye. There ain't no load that I can't hold. The road's so rough, this I know. I'll be there when the light comes in. Tell me we're survivors. records selling songs and my pim's a record label. This world is full of demon stocks and bonds and Bible traders. So I do the deed, get up and leave a climber and a sadist, yeah. Are you ready for the sequel? Ain't ready for the latest. In the garden of evil, I'm gonna be the greatest. In a golden cathedral, I'll be praying for the faithless. And if you lose, boo-hoo. Hey, look, ma, I made it. Hey, look, ma, I made it. Everything's coming up places, places. If it's a dream, don't wake me, don't wake me. I said, hey, look, ma, I made it. Friends are happy for me, or they're honeysuckle phonies. Then they celebrate my medals, or they wanna take my trophies. Some are loyal soldiers, while these other thorns are rosy. And if you never know who you can trust, then trust me, you'll be lonely. Oh, are you ready for the sequel? Ain't ready for the latest. In the garden of evil, I'm gonna be the greatest. In a golden cathedral, I'll be praying for the faithless. And if you lose, boo-hoo. Hey, look, ma, I made it. Hey, look, ma, I made it. Everything's coming up places, places. If it's a dream, don't wake me, don't wake me. I said, hey, look, ma, I made it, I made it. I said, hey, look, ma, I made it, I made it. I see it, I want it, I take it, take it. If it's a dream, don't wake me, don't wake me. I said, hey, look, ma, I made it. Just believe it. Hey, look, ma, I made it. Just keep dreaming. What a weekend. Just believe it. Just keep dreaming. Hey, look, ma, I made it. now. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My I howled at the moon, friend, and then the sun came crashing in. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. But all the possibilities, no limits, just epiphanies. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. I'm never gonna look back. Whoa, I'm never gonna give it up. No, just don't wake me now. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. This is gonna be the best day of my I hear it calling outside my window. I feel it in my soul.
I'm gonna miss the people the most. I'm gonna miss the cafeteria food, which I love, and then the art, like all the art teachers. I'm gonna miss the most is like the small tight knit community that we have here, and everyone knows each other, no matter who you are, how old you are. Everyone's a friendly face.
I'm gonna miss coming to school, seeing my friends, and seeing all the teachers every day.
Definitely just like seeing my friends like every day, and especially like hanging out with them like during off periods. I'm definitely gonna miss all the people that I grew up with because we've been together since pre-K, and I'm also just gonna miss this town. It's a really nice town, and there's just all the energy here. Yeah.
My sports teams, coaches, band, and my friends.
Probably my friends I made along the way and the teachers as well. Really good teachers here.
I'm gonna miss all my friends and being in classes with them and just the environment here. I feel like it's really positive and fun.
Nice. The friends and teachers here sometimes are really nice. Miss McDougal. I'm gonna miss Miss McDougal.
Probably some teachers, some of my friends.
I'm really gonna miss all of the teachers and seeing like all the people that I've grown up with throughout the years here.
I'm gonna miss all my favorite teachers, such as Mr. Nazo, Mr. Boris, and all the others. They really made my experience here.
I think definitely the biggest thing I'm gonna miss about Oyster Bay is really the teachers. A lot of times you get teachers multiple times throughout your time here, which really allows you to form a really nice bond.
I'm gonna miss the community here. We have such a tight-knit group, and I'm just gonna miss seeing everybody in the hallways every day and just being able to say hello to everyone.
I'm gonna miss like my friends and all my teachers. I'm gonna miss a lot of people, yeah.
Probably the teachers and some of my friends. I'm gonna miss the most.
So I think I'm gonna miss all my junior friends who are juniors and they're not graduating with me. I am gonna miss them a lot. And I'm also gonna miss like the kind of variety of classes we have here, the electives, like and this like I'm taking college English right now and we're doing a film class, we make movies, we watch movies. Like I'm gonna miss like the variety of classes and even playing field hockey here, that was my favorite sport. I'm gonna miss my teammates and my coaches. But yeah.
Definitely my friends, everyone I met since Teddy Roosevelt.
I'm going to miss a lot of things about Oyster Bay High School, especially all the teachers, the staff members here. They helped me a lot during my journey with graduating and just getting through school with all my stuff. I'm gonna miss walking through the halls and making all these friends and the memories with these teachers that I made.
I think my friends. I'm gonna miss them a lot. I'm gonna miss school lunch, all my teachers, all the hall monitors. I just love walking around here and just talking to everybody. I'm gonna miss my friends. Classes are so much fun. I mean, we all just mess around and have a good time. So high school is so much fun.
Probably our band program or being so close to the water and going to the beach after school.
My football career, football team.
I'm gonna miss just seeing all my friends every day and making a bunch of great memories with everyone.
I think I'm gonna miss the most of the teachers. I think the teachers is what makes OB OB.
I'm going to University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign and majoring in advertising.
After high school, I will be attending University of Rhode Island, and I will be majoring in criminology.
Sunil Westbury and majoring in computer science.
I'm going to Buffalo, studying finance, and see what that takes me.
I want to go study criminal justice and maybe become a police officer. Maybe. Or I'm going to go be the best professional fisherman that has ever existed on this earth.
I am majoring at New Paltz for graphic design, so I'm gonna kind of pursue the art field.
After high school, well, first I want to enjoy my summer, the last summer before I leave. I'm not going that far. I'm going to New Jersey, but yeah, I'm planning to study computer science and maybe minor in finance too. So
I'm going to Marist College. I'm studying fashion merchandising. And yeah, I hope to work in the fashion industry and travel internationally a bunch. I'm gonna be going to SUNY New Paltz and I'm gonna play lacrosse there, and I'm gonna study economics and maybe Spanish too.
I will be going to NASA, NCC, and I plan on transferring after a year. At first I was doing psychology, but now I'm steering more to neuropsychiatry. Yes.
I'm going to University of Tampa. I'm going to be studying marketing, so I'm really excited.
So after high school, I will be attending the University of Rhode Island to study political science.
I'm planning on going to Regent University to study psychology, hopefully, because I want to get my doctorate's degree, hopefully, so that'd be good.
I'm going to Farmingdale State College, and I'm going to transfer out after 2 years, hopefully move out of state.
I'm going to be studying marketing and global business with a minor in French at the University of Miami.
I'm going to Denison University and I'm studying English and then minoring in music.
I'm going to the U.S. Navy. Going to college at SUNY New Paltz, studying psychology.
I'm going to University of Buffalo and I'm going to be studying medical and degree sciences.
Playing football in college. I'm going to be studying art history at Vassar College, and I might also go for a music composition once I get there.
I'm going to college at Stevens Institute of Technology for computer engineering.
I'm going to college. I'm majoring in pre-med biology.
I'm going to University of North Florida and I'm studying American Sign Language interpreting.
I'm going to Grove City College where I'm going to be studying music education, and I hope one day to be in a school like this with an amazing community, amazing staff, and amazing students.
Morning. Welcome to the Oyster Bay High School class of 2024 graduation ceremony. At this time, I would like to ask our performing groups to please take their appropriate places. Please rise and welcome our senior class president, Olivia Gallo, who will lead our Pledge of Allegiance, along with Ella Lincoln, who will be signing the Pledge of Allegiance for us. We ask that you remain standing after the Pledge of Allegiance as our chamber singers will be singing the national anthem under the direction of Miss Melissa Cozy, and our senior ASL students will also be signing the anthem under the direction of Nicole Sissia.
Hi, everyone. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I just wanted to say congratulations to the class of 2024, and thank you all out there in the crowd, all the parents, families, friends, and faculty. You guys have all been such a great role in raising us and guiding us through everything to be where we are today. So thank you.
say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Amazing. Great job. Thank you, everybody. I'd like to welcome you all to the graduate. Oh, yes, please be seated. Sorry. I'd like to welcome you all to the graduation ceremony of the Oyster Bay High School class of 2024. And I would like to thank Mother Nature for allowing us to be outside today. It was a little touch and go this morning. A huge thank you to Mr. Mike Rispoli and the custodial staff who are always willing to go the extra mile to make our event special. No matter what we ask of you, you're always there to help us with a smile. We truly appreciate all of you. Thank you so much, Mr. Alex Dolan, our tech guru, who spent hours setting up the video and sound. You're the best, and we're very lucky to have you and your expertise to bring every ceremony to the next level. I'd like to welcome our Board of Education members who are here with us today. Ms. Lori Kowalski, Board of Education President. Our Board of Education trustees, Ms. Caitlin Amatrudo, Mr. Darren Gerbosi, Mr. Joseph Larita, Ms. Marianne Santos, and Mr. Michael Schindler. Thank you all for your unwavering dedication to the school and community. I'm eternally grateful for your support. Welcome to Dr. Francesco Ianni, our Superintendent of Schools, Ms. Maureen Rayner, the Deputy Superintendent, and our Central Office Administration, Principals, Building Administration, and teachers. It is a true honor to be able to work with all of you as we aim to help every student achieve excellence. It is a true honor, very welcome to the parents, families, and friends who are here with us today and also watching on our live stream. I want to thank you for sharing your children with us here at Oyster Bay High School for the past 4 years. Getting to know them and celebrate with them today is a true honor. Today is just as much yours as it is theirs. You worked hard to provide them with the love and support that they needed to get to this point. So enjoy today and savor this very special occasion. And last but not least, to the reason we are all here today, welcome to the soon-to-be graduates of the class of 2024. You guys made it. Congrats.
Yeah.
It is my absolute pleasure to be standing here before you today as we celebrate the remarkable achievements of the Oyster Bay High School class of 24. Today is a day of joy, pride, and reflection as we look back on your journey. Your high school days were etched in laughter, late-night study sessions, and the forging of lifelong friendships. Amazingly enough, your future holds the promise of all of that and so much more. Days like this are incredible milestones in one's lives. As a parent myself, I know that for you families out there, it must be very hard to comprehend that this finite time of their life is coming to an end. Each and every day since they were born, the families of these students have been an integral part of their daily life. You registered them for preschool, watched them go off to kindergarten, watched in awe as they completed first grade, second grade, headed off to Vernon for those of you who were at TR. In what felt like an instant, you enrolled at Oyster Bay High School, and in the blink of an eye, they are now graduating from high school. I know that your families are thinking of all of those little moments that have blurred into memories that you will cherish forever. The first day of school, the time you and your friends performed at the talent show, the first varsity game you played in, all of life's little moments, dinners around the table, late night study sessions, family trips, they all meld together to form your childhood as you know it. Days like this remind us all that life is not measured by time, but by moments. As I think back on my first official year as principal of this amazing school, I can't help but to smile at all of the moments that made this year great. It feels like just yesterday, all of you students arrived at school wearing backpacks showing your favorite childhood characters. We immediately started Spirit Week and pulled off homecoming the very first weekend of school. Fall sports came and went. Many of our teams made the playoffs throughout the year. Winter sports had us cheering at late night games and concerts. And before we knew it, the talented cast, pit and crew of our school musical Chicago had us in awe. Suddenly, CBS News came knocking. They came to OB to show the world just how amazing our school is, and we starred on television. I know that was an early morning. You guys told me over and over and over again how early it was, but do you remember what I told you? I said, you'll never remember how tired you are, but you will always remember this moment. You have to admit now that I was right. The pain of waking up that day has been overshadowed by the excitement of the day, which you will never forget, much like today. Your senior year was also marked by a solar eclipse, the amazing fashion show, our band performing at Carnegie Hall. We had honor society inductions, award ceremonies, more concerts and games, and suddenly it was June. I started to hear rumors of senior cut days and a senior prank. I have to admit, I did get a little bit of a kick pulling up to school that morning to find a giant water slide on the front lawn and a giant for sale sign hanging over the front door. Dr. Yanni was not so amused that morning. I'll have you know that someone actually called the school to ask if we were selling it. I swear, they actually did. So you definitely got the attention you wanted that day. But I hope today you reflect on all of those moments, which are now cherished memories of your high school career. As each of you accept your diploma today, I would like you to think of the thousands of Oyster Bay graduates who have come before you. The halls of this building hold some familiar echoes for many of you. Those of you graduates on the stage right now who have had grandparents or parents who graduated from Oyster Bay High School, please raise your hands. Raise them higher, higher. And there's a lot. It's pretty amazing. This school isn't just bricks and mortar. It's a legacy built by generations of Baymen. You, the graduating class of 2024, are now woven into that fabric. Soon your portraits will join those lining the hallways, a testament to the impact that this community has had on shaping who you are. Teachers, friends, and family, they've all been your cheerleaders, and that support system doesn't vanish with your diploma. You can always call Oyster Bay your home and count on the community that is standing behind you. Class of 2024, you have already accomplished so much, and the world is ready for the incredible impact you will soon make. Go out there and enjoy every little moment as you create new memories. So congratulations to our graduates. We are so proud of you. Now go and conquer the world. It is now my pleasure to welcome up our salutatorian, Ms. Deanna Bassart.
Good morning to my fellow graduates of the Oyster Bay High School class of 2024, as well as to the loving family members, friends, and honored faculty that have helped us get here today. My name is Deanna Bassart, and it is an honor to be speaking here today as the salutatorian of this year's graduating class. This speech is my last high school assignment. It is the final goodbye, the last words I will ever have to turn in and submit for approval at this school. I hope it fairly represents the excitement and emotion we are all feeling today for our years at Oyster Bay. First, I would like to take a moment to extend a heartfelt gratitude to the most important people in our lives, our family members. To our parents, our first teachers, who have been our backbone since day one, guiding us with patience and wisdom. Thank you for the long nights spent helping with assignments throughout elementary school and the decade following, from science projects to math homeworks, then getting us through college applications and finalizing plans post-graduation. Your sacrifices and hard work have given us the comfort of dreaming big and achieving our most ambitious goals. To my own parents, thank you for being my inspiration, teaching me both to treasure my education and to rest and relax in the midst of working hard. Thank you to the wonderful teachers who have established an incredibly supportive community from pre-K to the 12th grade. From read-alouds in Miss Davidson's library classes, to wax museum projects in the 3rd grade, to countless journaling prompts in Dr. Fahi's AP Lang class, you have continuously implemented the value of creativity and instilled a love of learning in all of us. Our appreciation of you only grows. To the administrators and faculty in the school that consistently ensured a wonderful environment where each and every one of us could thrive, thank you for your tireless efforts. You have played a crucial role in shaping our experience for the past 12 years, fostering a culture of wonder and opportunity. Now, being here at graduation, we are finally able to look back and appreciate our time here at Oyster Bay, something I'm sure many of us find hard to believe is already over. This high school is a truly unique place. It's rare to find a sense of community and belonging, especially as we prepare to branch out and experience the real world in the coming months. But what makes Oyster Bay special is that you can always find someone to defend even your craziest of ideas. In 9th grade research with Mr. Aquaro, we were tasked with creating an interest board where we could branch research questions off our passions. In brainstorming the perfect research question, he consistently emphasized the idea of no question being unresearchable. This mentality set the stage for our journey through Oyster Bay High School, fostering an environment where curiosity thrived. Whether it was developing conspiracy theory presentations in Mr. Rotolo's technology class, or embracing the creative freedoms given to many projects, shout out to Dr. Johnson's chemistry cooking competitions, the teachers in the school always inspired us to take things to the next level, both academically and with originality. The idea of pursuing anything you wanted and the hard work we dedicated ourselves to easily sparked a diversity of interests, something that makes our graduating class even more unique. We have people playing in bands both inside and outside of school, performing at venues and selling out shows. For the band members in our class, we were fortunate enough to have performed at the New Jersey Performing Arts Center and at Carnegie Hall. Our first 3D printing club was established by a member of our grade, as well as the Science Olympiad team and the French club. There are people participating in sports year-round, creating incredible pieces of artwork and playing the leading roles in our astonishing school plays. The people in this school make me excited to learn. But I think the most important thing that Oyster Bay has taught me is this. We carry a little bit of each person who shaped us with us today and for the rest of our lives. Every smile given by a stranger and each compliment given by your good friends have impacted you. For better or for worse, we owe our personalities to those who surround us. So be with people who make you happy, help you grow, and assist you in believing that you can accomplish truly whatever you want. If anything, our years at Oyster Bay have cultivated an environment with teachers and students who changed and influenced us enormously, something we will take with us for the next chapter of our lives. And as we continue on with this ceremony, I would like to leave everyone with a poem by Shel Silverstein. I first read this poem, bored and sitting in the Teddy Roosevelt cafeteria, looking for something to keep me entertained. Of course, this was before I had discovered the magic of watching YouTube and eating lunch. After reading, it took me a while to appreciate what the poem was truly about, but once it clicked, I immediately bookmarked the page. I hope it inspires my future and all of yours. Listen to the mustn'ts, child, listen to the don'ts, listen to the shouldn'ts, the impossibles, the won'ts. Listen to the never haves, then listen close to me. Anything can happen, child, anything can be. Today marks a milestone in our lives, a testament to our dedication and perseverance. So as we celebrate our achievements and look toward the future, let us embrace the spirit of possibility and adventure. Congratulations to the class of 2024. Together, we've overcome obstacles, pursued our passions, and grown into the remarkable individuals we are today. Thank you. I would now like to introduce Ariani.
Thank you so much, Yana. Great speech. Seniors, if you believe for a second that your reminders about what to do or what not to do will stop when you get older, you are wrong. This morning, as I was leaving my house, my wife, Anna, ciao Anna, had to remind me again the 5 B's. Be brief, boy, be brief. I'm doing it. So I have to confess, a few days ago, I was sitting at my computer, staring at a blank screen, trying to figure out how to capture the spirit of this remarkable class. So I did what any modern day superintendent might do. I asked ChatGPT to write a wonderful speech for me. And it delivered a pretty impressive draft. It talked about algorithms, peak efficiency, and maximizing human capital. All very interesting, but did not capture the spirit of Oyster Bay, and most importantly, did not capture the spirit of this remarkable class. For this class, grit, passion, Bayman pride runs a lot deeper than any ChatGPT algorithm can tell. So I threw the ChatGPT speech in the garbage, and I decided to speak from my heart, because that's what this graduating class is all about. So from the bottom of my heart, let's celebrate this incredible class of senior 2024. Graduates, today is your day, but this day would not be possible without the love and support of your parents and families. They have been your first teachers, your loudest cheerleaders, your shoulder to cry on, and your biggest fans. They've picked you up when you fell, celebrated your victories, and loved you unconditionally since the day you were born. So let's give them a big round of applause. To the parents and families in the audience, I know that today is filled with mixed emotions, pride, joy, excitement, but also a touch of sadness and maybe even a little bit of fear. Today is a day to let go, to trust that all those reminders about homework, about deadlines, about being careful have sunk in. Today is a day to let them be. But most of all, it's a day to be immensely proud. You have raised an incredible class, kind, compassionate, talented, and ready to take on the world, and you should be very proud. So I want to say to you, congratulations, you made it, and you did a great job. Now, my seniors, as you embark on this new adventure, I want to talk to you about something that we are all struggling a little bit, and that's fear. Think back to those sweaty palms before presentation, the butterflies in your stomach before a big game, or the trembling voice as you stood up for what you believed in. That's fear. Fear, it's a word that can feel like a physical weight on your chest, a relentless whisper of doubt reminding you you're not enough, not brave enough, not good enough, not smart enough, not ready enough. But here's the secret. Fear is not your enemy. It is a sign that something great is about to happen. I remember the first time I had to speak in front of a large audience. My English was not perfect. My knees were trembling. My voice was shaking. And I was convinced I was going to faint. I was questioning myself. Was my speech powerful enough, strong enough to make a good point? I was analyzing everything and more. But you know what? I did it anyway, and I found my confidence, and I found a new love for public speaking. That experience taught me a valuable lesson. Fear is not something to be avoided, but something to be embraced. It is the little silent voice urging you to step outside your comfort zone, to reach higher, to dream bigger. So I challenge you, class of 2024, to walk into the world like you own it, not with arrogance, but with the confidence that comes from knowing your own strength. This is your generation. You must shape the future with your unique talents and ideas. Embrace uncertainty. Don't be afraid to try new things, to make mistakes, to fail. It is through those experiences that you will learn and grow the most. Remember, the only way to truly fail is to never try at all. As you leave Oyster Bay High School, remember, you are capable of incredible things. Believe in yourself. Embrace your fears and never stop learning. Show the rest of the world what the Oyster Bay High School class of 2024 is all about. Congratulations, we will miss you.
Please welcome our valedictorian, Miss Anya Kelly.
Good morning, families, teachers, administrators, classmates, and friends. My name is Anya Kelly, and I'm honored to speak as we celebrate the class of 2024. First and foremost, I would like to thank all of the teachers, administrators, and staff in the Oyster Bay East Norwich Central School District for not only shaping us into the students we are today, but for leading and inspiring us to achieve our fullest potential. I would like to thank all parents and families for guiding us throughout our entire lives, for attending meetings and ceremonies, for driving us to school, practice, and games, and for being there for us over the past 18 years. And last but definitely not least, I would like to thank the senior class for lighting up the halls every school day for the past 12 years, or the past 36,288,000 seconds. There's nobody else I would have rather grown up with. We do, however, have much more growing up to do. As I was writing my speech, I began to think about how much we have grown since we were in kindergarten, with backpacks just as big as we were. As we moved through Roosevelt, Vernon, and the high school, we continue to put our best foot forward and grow every single day. And today represents the culmination of all of our hard work. All of the sleepless nights, tests, homework, study guides, and coffee or Celsius have led us to this moment. J. Cole once said, "Nothing lasts forever, but at least we've got these memories." And for the parents, teachers, and administrators, J. Cole is a rapper. As our high school years come to a close, I would like to look back on some of our formative memories over the past 12 years. I hope you smile, laugh, or even cry as I take you back in time. And as we recount our favorite memories, I would like to remind everyone, especially the seniors sitting up here today, that if something makes you sad when it ends, it must have been pretty wonderful while it was happening. I'm going to try not to cry, but no promises. It all started by the Bay at Theodore Roosevelt Elementary School, where we first became Baymen, although at that point I don't think any of us understood what a Bayman was. We only knew that being a Bayman meant being kind, hardworking, and confident students. We carried those traits on with us throughout the rest of our school years. We were taught to be bucket fillers and to treat each other with respect and empathy. We played the piano and sang songs with Mr. Stern, and we made friendships that have lasted us until our senior year and beyond. We then moved on to James H. Vernon, where we built bridges that will last us a lifetime. The Bulldog, who must have been Mr. Degnan at some point, raised our school spirit to an unforeseen level. We had town hall meetings where we sat together and shared music, plays, and important information. We participated in the Vernon Games, where we decked out in our team colors and spent the entire day outside. I'm almost positive that the results were made up, but we'll never know for sure. These events emphasize the close-knit community of our district, full of familiar and friendly faces. And finally, we came here to Oyster Bay High School, where we have spent the past 6 years embracing curiosity and friendship. We broadened our horizons academically, athletically, and personally. We were challenged with new coursework and new schedules. 9-period days may have seemed daunting at first, but I'm sure some of us can agree we wish we could have taken more classes in our time here. We were given opportunities to join middle school, JV, and varsity athletic teams, and we had great success in doing so, especially our varsity volleyball team, who won 3 back-to-back county championships, and our football team, who made it to the playoffs for the first time since 2006. We traveled to Massachusetts and Rhode Island for the college trip, where we explored our possible futures and played some memorable games in the hotel. We also continued to make some of the best friendships that we will continue to cherish forever. Just a few weeks ago, we came together for our senior games and final countdown. We were all brought together for one of the last times, and we watched as our final seconds of high school ticked away. Faces smiled bright, and for many, including myself, tears flowed strong. We will be faced with many more moments like this in our future, but it is important to remember, don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. I'm so thankful to have been able to grow up with everyone up here today, and I cannot wait to see what everyone continues to accomplish. I know it will be amazing. And when we see each other at Stop and Shop in 5 years, don't hesitate to say hello to each other. Thank you to all of the teachers and staff at Oyster Bay High School for giving us the tools necessary to succeed, both in the past and in the future. And thank you to my parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, sister, and brother. I would not be where I am without you today. I would like to leave my classmates with one final message, one that we have heard many times when we sat in the Vernon gym and they played us this song before we said goodbye for the summer. We've come a long way from where we began, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. Thank you for listening, and thank you for being here today. Congratulations to the class of 2024. I would like to welcome Ms. Lori Kowalski.
It's always tough to follow the valedictorian. Welcome parents, families, teachers, staff, administrators, and the remarkable class of 2024. Today is a day of extraordinary celebration, not just for you, our graduates, but for the entire Oyster Bay High School community. This class has achieved something remarkable, 100% graduation rate, a milestone not reached in over 20 years. Ladies and gentlemen, we are witnessing a class that has exemplified unparalleled dedication, resilience, and excellence. The class of 2024 stands as a beacon of hope, demonstrating that with hard work and unwavering support from families, teachers, and administrators, anything is possible. Your accomplishments extend far beyond our school walls. Many of you have earned acceptance to some of the nation's most prestigious institutions: MIT, Columbia, Cornell, Northeastern, and Princeton. With 94% of you pursuing higher education at four-year universities and one courageous individual choosing to serve our country in the military, your ambitions are limitless. These achievements are impressive under any circumstances, but they are particularly remarkable given the unprecedented challenges you faced. You began high school at a time when the world was in a flux. A global pandemic disrupted your education, separated you from friends, and cast uncertainty over your future. Yet you did not falter. You adapted, you persevered, and you thrived. You embraced virtual learning, found innovative ways to stay connected, and supported each other through every twist and turn. You transformed adversity into opportunity, proving that even in the darkest times, the human spirit can shine brightly. You are a class that has defied the odds, overcome obstacles, and emerged stronger than ever. You have shown us all the power of resilience, the importance of community, and the relentless pursuit of dreams. As you walk down this lawn for the last time as students of Oyster Bay High School, and as you embark on the next chapter of your lives, remember this: the people here love you, believe in you, and wish you boundless happiness and success in the future. Congratulations, class of 2024. The world awaits your greatness.
Thank you, Ms. Kowalski. It's now my honor to present the Beekman Medal. Gerard Beekman was born in New York City on February 27, 1842. Gerard studied at Columbia College and received a Master's of Arts and Bachelor of Law degrees in 1867. While he did not actively pursue a legal profession, he became the manager of the extensive property holdings of the Beekman family in the Oyster Bay area. Gerard Beekman founded the Beekman Family Association in 1910, to which he endowed through his will upon his death. He was active in many charitable and philanthropic organizations, particularly hospitals. For example, the Beekman Downtown Hospital in New York City, which is now called New York Presbyterian Hospital. For several years, Gerard Beekman presented a Bible to each graduate at the Oyster Bay High School Commencement. After his death on November 9, 1918, his memory was honored by the presentation of an annual award, which is now presented as the Beekman Medal. This award is considered Oyster Bay High School's highest honor. This year's recipient was chosen by our faculty members who make up the awards committee. This student possesses all of the qualities we hope to see in our future leaders: kindness, respect, self-motivation, a drive to success, and a willingness to do whatever is asked with a positive attitude. This year, the Faculty Awards Committee selected Francesca Alejo as the 2024 recipient. Francesca, please come up to receive your medal. I'd now like to welcome Mr. John Purcell, the Vice President of the National Honor Society.
Good morning, students, families, friends, and faculty members, and thank you for being here with us to celebrate today. Each year, our chapter of the National Honor Society selects an outstanding educator at our school to recognize as an honorary member of the chapter. I am honored to recognize Ms. Lauren Harnick as this year's honorary member. An ancient Japanese proverb says, "Better than 1,000 days of diligent study is one day with a great teacher." This perfectly describes the type of educator that Ms. Harnick is. Ms. Harnick has taught AP Government, AP Psychology, AP Macroeconomics, Criminal and Civil Law, and Global History through film. Because of this wide variety of courses, students from all different grades have been lucky to have Ms. Harnick as a teacher, me being one of them. I had the privilege of taking her AP Psychology class in my junior year and AP Government in my senior year. Every day, my friend Nicole and I would walk to 7th period AP Psychology class, and we would always talk about how excited we were to be going to the class. The type of environment that Ms. Harnick creates in her classroom is one that makes each student feel welcome, comfortable, and excited to learn. In AP Psych, Ms. Harnick made learning fun with activities like creating a Play-Doh brain, helping us to understand the hundreds of vocabulary words we needed to know in the course. To this day, AP Psych remains as a class that I would call one of my favorites. In AP Government, Ms. Harnick taught us about the federal government, foundational documents, and Supreme Court cases of the United States in a way that kept everyone engaged and interested in what we were learning. This class was one of the reasons that I decided I want to study government and politics in college. I thank you, Ms. Harnick, for expanding my knowledge in government and allowing me to find a passion that I want to pursue in life. Ms. Harnick is not only there for her students, but also fellow teachers. She has served as a new teacher mentor, where she warmly helps incoming teachers navigate their career here in Oyster Bay. No matter the expectations we have for ourselves or who we are as people in the beginning of the year, by the end, everyone who walks out of Ms. Harnick's room is a better version of themselves thanks to her guidance. Thank you, Ms. Harnick, for your devotion to your work and your students, and for your constant kindness and understanding. We are forever grateful for you here in Oyster Bay. So Ms. Harnick, please come to the podium to accept this award.
Thank you, John, for your extremely kind words. It is an absolute honor and a privilege to have taught so many of these fine graduates sitting here today. I am grateful every day that I get to teach in this amazing community of Oyster Bay. It is because of all of these graduates and all of you that I get to do what I do. So this is an honor of all of you. Congratulations to the class of 2024.
Dr. Yanni, will you please join me at the podium for our next recognition? We are proud to share with you that one of our graduating seniors will be joining the military, where they will be selflessly serving our country. When I call your name, please come up to the podium for a special gift from the Oyster Bay East Norwich School District. Alexandra Nicole Flores. Nicole has enlisted in the United States Marines. We are so proud of you, Nicole. Thank you so much for your service to our country. And now the time has come to present our graduates with their diplomas. I would like to ask Ms. Kowalski, President of our Board of Education, and Dr. Yanni, our Superintendent, to please join me in presenting the class of 2024 with their diplomas. Mr. LaCastro, Mr. Pardue, will you please assist at the diploma table? I would like to invite our valedictorian, our salutatorian, up to the podium. You'll be leading our students in their acceptance of their diplomas. First row, please rise. Okay. Anya Kelly. Deanna Bassart. Sierra Barefoot. Ava DeAngelis. Olivia Gallo. Max McConville. John Purcell. Sierra Nessus. Kira Sansone. Giovanna Sherlock. Matthew Zakarian. Nancy Delali Abodi. Jacob Albert. Second row, will you please rise? Francesca Alejo. William Amiyama. Emily Apak. Sebastian Aquilino. John Barbera. Ryan Barone. Luke Barong. Grace Bonifacio. Joshua Brammer. Sarah Byrne. Anthony Caminos. Dominic Carleo. Rebecca Castillo. Leah Sarami. Ethan Chester. Claire Cortez. Peter Cascignano. Marin Crabtree. Emma Curry. Grace Curry. Christopher Dean. Barbara DeCarolis. Jack DeFiglia. Alexandra Flores. Damaris Gonzalez. Joseph Gotti. James Grassi. Lucas Henriquez. William Henry. Alexander Hess. Natalie Ingebrigtsen. Jack Iacolano. Alishan Jeffrey. Next row, will you please rise? Tucker Johnson. Ben Jaretsko. Oliver Ketchmer. Matthew Kelly. Skylar Jono. Nicole Krumholtz. Omek Kumar. Joseph LaRosa. Caden Lawrenson. Christopher Lingen. Ella Lingen. Catalina Lucero. Jake Macri. Brooklyn Matt. James McKean. Michael McKenna. Next row, please rise. Nathaniel Miller. Jasmine Morales Canales. Christian Munoz. Nicholas Murphy. Brendan O'Brien. Alexander Ospenko. Colin O'Toole. Vanessa Palacios. Anthony Palumbo. Jake Panetta. Alexa Paradiso. Michael Perfetti. Anastasios Pilatos. Ricardo Pontarin. Oliver Pytel. Next row, please rise. Anthony Rayo. Nicholas Ramirez. Mauricio Reyes Canales. Genesis Rivas. Gianni Rizzuto. Thomas Rizzuto. Jagger Romano.
Jagger! Woo! My best friend!
Chiara Rotigliano. Francesco Sacco. Joseph Sapienza. Sophia Satar Reese. Abigail Sislowski. Nicholas Surratt. Christopher Tarduno. Gabriela Torres. Callaway Treble. Stephanie Ulloa Flores. Lurbin Tatiana Ulloa Rodriguez. Mark Underberg. Samuel Velasquez. Matthew Vera. Christopher Villegas. Marco Vlacic. Themi Vumvarakis. Nathaniel Wick. Juliana Wilson. Madison Wilson. Lily Woodstock. Jenny Yang. Grace Yerkes. Thank you for your help. So before we officially close out our ceremony, I would like to remind our graduates that immediately following the ceremony, you will head to the cafeteria to pick up your official diplomas. Families, we ask that you please stay outside to meet your graduates on the front lawn. Traditionally, the moving of the tassel is called the turning of the tassel. It signifies the transition from candidate to graduate. The tassel is worn on the right side of the cap during the ceremony and is then moved to the left upon being pronounced graduates. I would like to invite Matthew Zakarian, the president of the Student Council, to the front to lead the class of 2024 as they move their tassels from right to left. Okay, just hold on. Wait till a second. Yeah, stand right here. Yep, perfect. Okay. Dr. Yanni and members of the Board of Education of the Oyster Bay East Norwich School District. I do hereby confirm and certify that the students before you today have met all of the state and local requirements necessary to earn an Oyster Bay High School diploma. Matthew, are you ready?
Yeah.
Class of 2024, you ready? Yeah. At this time, please move your tassel from right to left. Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to present to you the official graduates of the Oyster Bay High School class of 2024.
Somebody's clothespin thrown into the box. Where's the box?
I hopped off the plane at LAX with a dream, my cardigan. Welcome